developed many problems. In Murder 1, author Terry Eckert describes Stano as emotionally distant. He frequently wet the bed, a habit that continued until he was about 10. It is interesting to note that Stano's early childhood behaviors are common in most serial killers. According to Robert Ressler, an FBI profiler and author of several books, including Whoever Fights Monsters, potential killers became solidified in their loneliness from the age of 8 to 12. Such isolation is considered the single most important aspect of their psychological makeup, he writes. Loneliness and isolation do not always mean that the potential killers are introverted and shy. Some are, but others are gregarious with other men, and are good talkers. The outward orientation of the latter masks their inner isolation. In addition, Ressler also notes that of all the serial killers he has ever studied, at least 60% of them had problems wetting the bed. Flowers wrote that during his adolescence, Gerald had difficulty relating to the kids his age and tended to hang out by himself. He quickly became a target for bullies, and teenage girls usually made him the butt of their jokes. During the late 1960s, Gerald was arrested for sounding a false fire alarm and shortly thereafter, careful collection. Just 6 months, it had completely fallen apart. His wife initiated divorce proceedings, and by the following month, a Florida court had officially granted the dissolution of their marriage. With nowhere else to go and nothing left of his attempt at stability, Gerald returned to live with his adoptive parents, retreating into the same dysfunctional environment that had shaped him. Dr. Sam Vaknin, the author of Malignant Self-Love, offers psychological insight into individuals like Gerald. According to Vaknin, serial killers embody the very quiddity and quintessence of malignant narcissism. He describes such a narcissist's inner world as disordered and unstable, supported by crude and primitive defense mechanisms. The entire psychological structure, he explains, is precariously balanced upon foundations of denial, splitting, projection, rationalization, and projective identification. Vaknin further elaborates that narcissistic injuries, life-altering events such as abandonment, divorce, incarceration, financial loss, or public disgrace can destabilize and ultimately collapse the narcissist's fragile psyche. A narcissist cannot bear being rejected, insulted, contradicted, resisted, or exposed in any way. Similarly, a serial killer often operates out of a desperate need to avoid emotional intimacy and rejection. He is consumed by the fear of humiliation, abandonment, and exposure for who he truly is, and he will go to extreme lengths to avoid being cast aside. On Sunday, February 17, 1980,